Well guys, changes of scenery, and yeah, so I'm on the Solstice. I did pretty much everything I wanted to do in Stone Falls and a bunch of stuff in Deshawn. I just wanted to continue a different set of stories. And, well, hang on, I gotta reset this because I hit the wrong button. But, let's get going. I'm helping some Argonians. With their nonsense. Well, it's not really nonsense. But they have some issues with their eggs
Is
and
this
stuff,
the mercenary you spoke of, Eggkin?
Yes, Tide Reader. I consider them worthy of the task ahead.
Ooh,
You are welcome,
I like his
Ojel,
colors.
but allow me to cut straight to the pearl. The presence of these cultists threatens the Tideborn. Tribes from across the island bring their eggs here to mature in our holy waters, but those waters have become tainted, unclean. Yes, that is correct. A ritual I hope will both lift up the next generation of Tideborn warriors and dispel the necrotic taint on our waters, all in time to aid your cause. How familiar are you with the Chukase tradition?
I don't know anything about it.
A rite of passage for young Eggkin to
I'm not a
prove
Kiji,
themselves to their
Argonian.
community and to the Tide. Completing the ritual should elevate our young and clear the waters.
kind.
But the ritual path has become too dangerous. I was forced to pause the tradition. Until your arrival, yes, Ojel. Outsider, I ask that you aid our young warriors by clearing cultists from the ritual path so the Chukase can be completed. Seek out the brothers Senek and Talali Haas. Help them perform the rite, and we will help you. Senek Haas will be at the training grounds northeast of my hut. Talali Haas is tending to the hatchery pools east of here, beyond the village walls. Tell them to begin their Chukase and accompany them to the entrance of our burial grounds. Your tail twitches like a young one, Keshu. You have questions?
I wanted that lore book.
I'd like to hear more about the Tide. Go on ahead, mercenary. I will catch up.
Oh, this is my little level up thing. I wanted the dog, I didn't want the cat. Not that there's anything wrong with the cats. I'm a little bit of a dog person. I have enough cats that I ride on. I see there's another player here too. I get this guy. Oh, you can't really see him, but he's released.
Take that, and that. Taste the salt of my blade. Has my fighting prowess caught your attention, outsider?
Chameleon.
Well, do try to keep your distance.
I like the scales.
Lest I cleave you in two. Has that old lizard finally accepted what I've known all along? That these cultists must be dealt with swiftly before we lose any more young? Join me in battle, Ojel. I will heartily welcome your blade. My scales shimmer at the news. While I wish it were me taking down the cultists, I'll accept finally being recognized as a full-fledged warrior. Perhaps the Tide Reader has sense left in him after all. When shall we begin?
Once we all gather at the burial.
Lolly will certainly erect the spine of surprise when he hears of this. Our scales have itched for the opportunity to prove our worthiness and push back the cultists. I will meet you at the start of the ritual path, outsider.
kind of like the feathers on his head. I like how it looks like a crown. I did cancel a lot of prologue quests. I originally was going to do a bunch of them, but... The Death Hound over there with these guys? No. I didn't even aggro you guys. What the heck? Look at my crap. Get out of here. Get out of here. Rude. You see I'm doing stuff, you guys? Alright. I guess it really
Another
is.
clutch lost to the necrotic taint. Rest, Akin. Your time will come. I promise.
Still your waters, Talali. An outsider approaches.
Forgive me, outsider. I fear I was wandering the reeds of anxious thought. Losing a clutch is heartbreaking, let alone the loss of so many. Curse these limp-fin cultists. Do you have the Tide Reader sends an outsider to find me? And here I thought I'd seen all the Tide could offer. Have you come to help with the poison tides?
Of course we did.
Our young wither and die before their eggs even crack. I erect the spine of intrigue. Although, who am I to look a gift guar in the mouth? I suppose we are to meet at the entrance to the burial grounds? Of course. Allow me to mark your map. It is a great honor you have been given. Our chukase is a traditional rite, to be sure. But it is also an opportunity to cleanse the tides. There may be hope for our eggs yet.
Alright. Kind of like her look too. Some Argonians have such interesting designs. Like the other races, well, Khajiit do too, but like the Mer races and Nords and whatnot, they kind of all look very plain.
Once I speak with my companion, we shall begin the first trial. Do not let the excitement of these young ones distract you from our goal, mercenary. We must help the brothers complete their ritual and cleanse the waters so that I can secure the aid of the Tideborn against the greater Worm Cult menace. Help them complete their chukase. The first trial in the rite honors the village's past. The brothers must visit the resting places of 4 Tideborn ancestors. We must ensure their safety while they pay their respects. Do not become complacent. The Worm Cult defiles this burial ground. We will need to contend with them, protect the brothers, and try to ascertain exactly what the cult is. And remember, as much as the brothers may wish to help you, that is not their place in this. Once you deem...
To war!
Elders, your tide recedes, but is not forgotten.
Ancestors, we remember and ask you to bless our sacred waters.
What's up? Ooh, there's a wave shrine that I didn't get over there. You think my cult would, freeze them?
Ancestors, we praise the ripples of your passing.
Elders, let Itzteish guide you across the waves.
Yeah, you got that guy.
The source of the tide's power? Is that why they desecrate our dead?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do... just make a beeline for this to... get the wave shrine, and then go back. You're still alive.
The currents of the past flow ever into the future.
Ancestors, inspire us.
Let me make a beeline, because I really don't want to fight the golem. Why isn't my death sound as cool as these guys?
These cultists exhume our dead and leave them drying in the sun. They must pay.
That is why we're doing this. I feel bad for you guys, but sadly there's nothing we can do.
Elders, let your power flow into our sacred waters.
Ancestors, hear our prayer. We will meet you at the cliffs, Ogel.
And there she is.
The worm cult presence here is more entrenched than I thought. They have embedded themselves under every palm and colossal shell. What of the Chukase? We're the brother, and not a scale out of place. Good work, mercenary. Next, we must facilitate their dream wallows. A type of dream given to them by the tide. We will need the root of a Fanic Gawk plant from the ridgeline to the east. That is your next task. By questioning the dead, I don't like the sound of that. You will encounter a cultist camp I spotted on your way to gather the root. See if you can learn anything more there. I'll escort the brothers and meet you atop the islet beyond the camp.
Alright guys, I don't think I'm gonna 100% this quest in this video, but I will for sure finish this for you guys. Come here. Did I not see? There we go. Anyway, I already visited this place. Who knew it was going to be used for something? Sir, get over here. That's why I keep him. That's why I keep that as my square. Alright, that's not even the one I need. Okay, I don't even have wave shine for there. Come on, can I mount? No, it's not gonna let me mount. It's for my gold. Don't judge me. I say that's probably gonna hurt, but it didn't.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that sucks, that I haven't fully explored this area, so I don't have a lot of places that I can travel from or to, way shrine wise.
This way, mercenary. Bring the root to Talali when you're ready.
Did you find the plant we need, Ojel? Did you find... Perfect. The words mean fated...
Rude. Go back.
Did you find a Perfect. The words mean fated sand in your language, though Keshu tells me they call it fated mud back on the mainland. The root allows us to glimpse our futures, to see what the tide has in store for us, and allow... Yes? I heard tales of other dream wallows. Some were calm and pleasant, others were like waves crashing in a storm. There is a chance we come back changed, inspired, perhaps disillusioned. It is a test, after all. Speak with Keshu while I prepare. I shall prepare the Dream Wallow.
Yeah, we'll leave this one here, and I will see you all in the next video.
Boksul I offer
Finish
fated
helping these
sand
guys in
and
the next
ocean
video.
brine. Rip